In this module, we will look at the common after-treatment issues, because the truth is, even the best after-treatment systems run into trouble. If you're out in the field or in the shop, and a machine throws a fault code or goes into derate mode, there's a good chance it's tied to the after-treatment system. Here are some common failure points. 1. Excessive soot buildup. When regen doesn't happen properly, soot builds up inside the DPF, restricting exhaust flow and causing back pressure problems. 2. Failed sensors, temperature, pressure, nitrogen oxides. If sensors send incorrect readings, the after-treatment system gets confused and may trigger false fault codes or disable regens. 3. Clogged DPF. A clogged DPF can no longer trap soot properly, causing power loss, fault codes, and eventually forcing the machine into derate. 4. Cracked DOC, or SCR housing. Physical cracks in these components allow exhaust gases to leak or bypass treatment, leading to emission failures and system faults. 5. DEF contamination or quality issues. Bad DEF, whether contaminated, old, or improperly mixed, prevents the SCR from converting nitrogen oxides, which triggers emission warnings and derate. Let's break these down. Soot is the big one. If regen isn't happening properly, soot builds up in the DPF and causes restriction. That affects back pressure and performance. Sensors are also a weak link. The system relies heavily on temperature, pressure, and nitrogen oxide sensors. One bad reading can cause a cascade of problems. And don't forget about physical damage. These components live in a tough environment. Vibrations, heat cycles, and corrosion can crack housings and break wires. Here are some common DEF systems issues. 1. Low-quality DEF, using bad or contaminated. DEF can cause chemical reactions to fail inside the SCR, leading to high nitrogen oxides levels and fault codes. 2. Frozen DEF lines. In cold temperatures, DEF lines can freeze, blocking fluid flow and preventing proper DEF injection into the exhaust stream. 3. Crystallized DEF in doser. When DEF crystallizes inside the doser nozzle, it clogs the injector, stopping DEF from reaching the SCR and causing nitrogen oxides conversion failures. 4. Clogged SCR inlet. Buildup at the SCR inlet can block exhaust flow or DEF mist from properly mixing, which results in poor nitrogen oxides reduction and emissions faults. If your equipment runs SCR, DEF becomes a whole new source of headaches. And sometimes, it's not even the hardware. Bad fuel, skipped maintenance, or incomplete regen cycles can all lead to recurring problems. Why it is important for mechanics to know this. Downtime for customers. Recurring faults if not fixed right. Costly repairs. Derate and limp mode. Think of derate mode as the machine forcibly limiting its own power and speed to protect itself. The specific level of derate can vary, but often, it means your machine will operate at less than 40% of its normal power. When your equipment enters derate mode, you have to think about how to get your equipment out of it immediately. It's a critical signal that an expensive problem is brewing, and the longer you ignore it, the more it will cost you in lost productivity, repair bills, and potential fines. So, knowing what can go wrong helps you fix things faster and avoid repeat visits. And that makes you way more valuable in the shop or out in the field. In the next module, we're going to dive into regens, what they are, how they work, and what you need to know to keep the system clean.